I took the day off from work today and I spent the entire day so far, it's now 3:11, building furniture for Deacon's room and really deep cleaning it and cleaning out every single everything just to give him the best like head start to his room. And that will be probably the last time I do it for him because he's almost 10. Very exciting. It looks so nice. Now, mind you, he's got a big bed in a little room. Drake has the opposite problem, big room, little bed. However, they want the beds that they have. They don't want to trade. It created kind of a predicament. So I did as much vertical storage as I could. Unfortunately, some things like the desk took up a lot more space, and then he has birds, which take up space. It was tricky. So it's a little too much for me, but he doesn't have that same like less is more approach that I have for sure. So let me show you guys what it looks like right now. And okay, yeah. So this is walking into his room, and again, he hasn't seen it yet. Ignore the fact the bed is not very beautiful right now, but just for the sake of furniture and organization, I figured I could kind of walk you through it a little bit. So first thing you see here, the birds. They needed a place to live, and I didn't want them on the floor any longer. I wanted as much floor space as possible. So I found this great rack. This was from IKEA. For some reason, when I purchased it, I envisioned it being higher up on the wall so we could make more use of these hooks. I still don't see why he couldn't use those for hats if he needed to, although I do have some of them in the closet just fine. So he does have a big walk-in closet, which I'll show you, but he's got a magnet board and then a little divider for his like magazines and his notebook, stuff like that. Moving over, light, because this ceiling does not have a light. So he's got his light here. Over here he's got his golf ball case. Let me see if I can't. There's another award right there. So he's got some golf balls up there. Each one has like a special meaning to him, whether it be a place or like his first birdie, his longest drive, things like that. Some of his plants. Moving down here, we've got his books. Over here, we've got like rope knot tying stuff. So like carabiners and ropes, stuff like that. His rock collection, some Pokemon cards, more books. Open spaces. So I love open spaces. A couple random things, some miscellaneous sports things, some larger sports types things. Obviously his bed, his light. This is the best light ever. It's a touch light. He uses it for reading at night. It's an Amazon buy. If I can find it still, I'll leave the link below, but we love it. Over here is his snake. Down here, we've got all of his airsoft gun stuff. And then over here, we've got all of his Nerf gun stuff. There's bird feather stuck to that. His stuffed animals, and then tissues, lotion, nighttime stuff, a flashlight, a piggy bank, that kind of thing. Spinning around, let's see. We have his closet. I haven't really cleaned his closet. Clothes, backpacks, his dresser. In here, we have like his shoes, a set of golf clubs, his hiking boots. This stuff is gonna go in here. I bought another one and I can't find it. So his snowboarding goggles and his water balloons and stuff will go in this one. In this one here, there's nothing in it. Okay, so I guess those can go in there. It's got a lot of open storage. Maybe I overdid it with the storage. Some miscellaneous golf stuff over here. And then finally, last but not least, is his desk. And it's just cluttery. I turned some of his trophies around. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Diffuser's up here. He does have a wax melt thing. He doesn't use it, but he loves it because he bought it with his own money. It was the closest thing I'd let him have to a candle. So yeah, that's his room. Not bad for dealing with, it's a small space. And gosh, he just loves his bed. It's the most comfortable bed ever. It's from Helix. It's the most comfortable bed in the house, I think, even compared to my Tempur-Pedic. But yeah, so that's his room, where it stands now. Tour is complete. Bye, guys.